let you guys know this is my first YouTube video. So, getting kind of new at this, and the phone mount will stay still. So I'm shooting from my smartphone. Truck bounces too much, and it just keeps bouncing around, so I'm going to change that out. Don't quite know what kind of content I'm going to put on here. And I'll try to figure that out while I'm doing this, but this is my first one. Sorry about the brakes, they're kind of squeaky, and I don't know why, but they won't stop squeaking. No matter how many times it goes to the shop, it just squeak, 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 squeak. One thing I know I can do though, like I thought about doing gaming, but to be honest, I kind of suck at games. I mean, I like doing it, but I kind of suck. But I do know the one thing that I'm actually good at doing, and that's driving. Driving for a few years now, so it's what I know how to do. You know, plug this, see if maybe it works better. Alright. So, you know, I work for PODS, and out of all the companies I drove for and worked for, it's probably one of the best companies I worked for so far, and I actually enjoy it. It's not hard work. Pay is really decent, actually really decent. The benefits are actually pretty good. I've never had a company give me a vacation within the first 3 months of working for them. I mean, 40 hours of paid vacation within the first 3 months. That was cool. And then I'm working in the Seattle area, so if you know the Seattle area, you know it's always raining. Always. And it's expensive. But I am planning on transferring to Colorado. Granted, I'll take a pay cut, but it's cheaper, and I enjoy the weather because I don't like the rain. You can keep this crap. Another reason I'm wanting to do videos, because I think it's probably, I'm trying to cut down on some of my profanity. I'm getting really bad at it. I mean, I even cuss when I sneeze, so it's bad. But if you catch me cussing on here, just in the comments below there, type in how many times you heard me cuss. That way I could go back and see what I said and try to cut back on that. Oh, the traffic here is horrible. If I spun this camera around, you're going to see I'm always sitting in traffic. Some areas not too bad, but other areas it's just a parking lot. And yes, to work here, you do have to have a CDL. They tried it for a while with those CDL because some of our trucks are under 26,000 pounds. Like the one I'm driving is a 26,000 pound gross vehicle weight. But it's still air brakes. And they've been having issues with drivers that don't have a CDL come in here and start driving and don't know how air brakes operate, and they wreck. And to hire drivers to drive these trucks, and then they have to constantly pay to get them fixed or replaced, gets expensive. Here in the Washington area, even if you don't have a CDL, you still have to get a DOT physical. but that's just Washington. I don't know about other places. I don't believe other places do that. Colorado, it don't bother me one bit because I have to maintain a DOT physical because I do have a CDL. I have a Class A. You only need a Class B to drive some of these trucks. We have a couple that require a Class A license, but that's because they haul a trailer, and the trailer contains another container. So if you're looking at applying, there are a few places I know that they are short-handed. I mean, they're so short-handed. They had a couple drivers from here fly down to other places to work for them for a little bit. Luckily, they got to keep the same pay instead of taking a pay cut from the area they went to. Pay ranges anywhere from, I think it's like 13 or 14 an hour in some places, all the way up to 24. It just depends what market you're in. And yes, I drink bag cotton candy. It's good. Provide uniforms, jackets, zip-up sweatshirts like the one I got on. They once a year they provide up to $125 for Red Wing boots, which I don't really care for Red Wing boots anyway, but they provide it. And they do give you a Bluetooth that hooks up to your personal phone, like the one I got here, and the company phone, which has the GPS on it and the job information. One thing I will not show you is the locations of the customers' houses. I will not do that. That's the customer. That's private information. I will not share that. Some of our trucks are nicer than others. And yes, some of them have the radar on the front. I don't like it because it keeps locking up for no reason. We complained about it. Guess they're looking into it. I don't know. With all this rain that we always get up here, slam on the brake, causes it to slam on the brakes in the middle of an intersection, and then for like 10 seconds, can't go nowhere. So it makes you turn into a sitting duck in an intersection. But hopefully they get that issue fixed. But when they order these new trucks, they call and they order them with all the safety features. And that's one of the safety features. The truck I got, that I drive all the time, it don't have it. Which it don't bother me. I don't need it. Now I can understand for some of the drivers who don't know how to drive, the new guys with no CDL, they ain't figured out how air brake systems work because of the delay they have. But for them, maybe. But it's touch and go. I don't like the system. I know a lot of drivers don't like the system. Traffic's bad. I only got 15 miles from my location. It's about 15 miles to the next customer. It's about an hour drive. plan on moving to the Seattle area, then look at a map first and try to learn how these streets work. These streets are all numbered, every last bit of them. They're numbered and lettered at the same time. Because they have 115th northeast, southwest, and all that. They're zigzagging. It's dumb. But I guess people that live here get used to it. I don't get used to it. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from the South. They're sitting there. Street names are named after something, not named after some numbers and letters. But they do have some good coffee here. But if you have any idea what kind of video content you want me to put on here, I'm open. I got some ideas of what I want to do. I mean, it's far a little bit further in the future, further ahead. And I'm going to get another better camera than this phone. I'm kind of limited on my budget right now because most of it's going for the cost of living here and for my car, which that's some of the content too. We do some stuff to my car, upgrading it. If you have any idea of what you want me to post on here, do videos of, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking about. I'm open to suggestions. I could just drive around the Seattle area and take video and sit here and talk to you guys about it. I don't know much about it. I can talk to you about what I know. And yes, I plan on making a video when I move to Colorado. I'm driving there. I'll make a video and sit there and post it all the way over there about the different scenery and all that. Because I know it's a nice drive, because I used to drive there all the time when I drove over the road. I do plan on making it once a week video. At least once a week. I might even go 2 or 3 times a week. We'll have to wait and see. If I get some more content. If I could do what I plan on doing, then I have plenty of content for 3 times a week. Until then, let me know.